Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. We're going to toss it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colberth over in the Weather Center. Now, yesterday I asked Josh if he looked at the moon yesterday when driving into work because it was gorgeous. So I'm going to ask you again. Did you look at the moon this morning?
Oh no, I forgot. I guess just that tunnel vision. My eyes are glazed over. Do you know what time we wake up in the morning?
Pretty early.
I appreciate your attentiveness.
Because the moon was gorgeous this morning, and we're going to have clear skies to keep looking at that gorgeous moon.
And that's eventually going to give way to the sunshine a little bit later today. We're really not going to have anything up in the sky other than the moon and the sun throughout the course of today, just because there aren't going to be many clouds inland. Of course, it's going to be a little bit different along the coast. We're up to 53 degrees right now in Wairika. That view coming courtesy of the Rain Rock Casino. You can see the coolest air this morning is in Klamath and Lake counties, as we're mainly in the 40s, although we're still at 34 degrees for Chemult, but 50s for west side valleys and along the coast. Here's your pool forecast for today for the Rogue Valley, and you can see we'll be pretty close to 90 degrees by the time we get to 4 p.m. That's about where high temperatures are going to peak. So if you're going to be outside today working, not necessarily around the pool, but if you're going to be working outside, exerting a lot of energy, just be sure you're drinking the water and that you're putting on the sunscreen. But you likely need water and sunscreen too if you're going to be in the pool, but especially if you're going to be outside working. These high temperatures today are going to be pretty average, meaning that we'll be in the mid-80s to the east of the Cascades. We should be in the low 90s for west side valleys, and then much cooler along the coast again in Curry County, middle 60s because of the marine layer. Coming and going, we have a little bit of patchy marine layer fog this morning, but those marine layer clouds should clear out a little bit later today. And we'll have winds just like yesterday, gusting out of the northwest, upwards of maybe 20 to 25 miles per hour for the coast, for the inland valleys, and for areas to the east of the Cascades. And then for tonight, the sun goes down, the breezes calm down. We continue to keep it clear inland, but we will track a little bit more in the way of marine layer fog along the coast. Overnight lows will be just about the same as what we're seeing for this morning. So 40s to the east of the Cascades will be near 60 degrees for some spots of our west side valleys, especially for Medford. And then we'll be in the low 50s along the coast in Curry County. Here is your car wash forecast over the next few days, and we'll still keep it pretty average for early to mid-July for Wednesday and Thursday. But here comes the next heat wave setting in on Friday. And it looks like we will flirt with some triple digits for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Cooling off a little bit for Monday, but that's going to pick up winds, and that spells a lot of trouble when it comes to fire weather impacts. We have elevated fire weather through Thursday. Those fuels start to get critically dry with the hot weather into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're keeping a very close eye on Monday, as we could maybe have some extreme fire weather impacts specifically for the Cascades and Klamath Basin. So this is a very important forecast that Matt and I will continue to track very closely. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll see the marine layer sticking around for Tuesday and Wednesday, but then starting to clear out into Thursday and Friday, which is just a fancy way of saying we'll get warmer and we'll see a little bit more sunshine. For Siskiyou County, we'll be in the mid-90s, feeling pretty seasonal through Thursday, and then starting to flirt with the triple digits for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Look at Saturday, 105 for the Shasta Valley, which means that we could easily be in the 110s for the Klamath River Valley. For the Klamath Basin, I think we could be within the ballpark of 100 degrees over the weekend, but for now, we're going to keep it. This forecast is going to keep the Klamath Basin in the mid-90s, but maybe even making a run for 90 for some portions of the mountains this weekend as well. So just unseasonably hot. And then for the Rogue Valley, seasonal through Thursday, but then starting to get near that century mark for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.